Hey, sup everybody? So, one of the most human discoveries, more precisely Albert Einstein, is spatial and general relativity. So, before we start, be careful because it's a bit heavy to understand and not everyone can easily handle the strong reality. There is no difference between past, present and future. So why? Because time is relative. What does it mean? We heard about it so much and we have had a background in our mind, but the reality is something different. Every object has its own speed and place. For example, if you 30 centimeters away from your friend's face, you are actually looking at your friend's face a billionth of a second ago, and that makes it more interesting. If we assume that dinosaurs lived about 60 million years ago, when we are 60 million light years away from Earth, actually we can see dinosaurs with a powerful telescope. Oh, it's amazing. It means now, 60 million years away from Earth, we had dinosaurs in it, but it's not. We had just something like this. The sun we see actually takes around 8 minutes for the image you see of him to upload to you. Wow. It is not as interesting as the dinosaurs example, but it's still fascinating. The star you see is about 70 million light years away from Earth, which means it took us 70 million years to record the moment of its explosion. Damn. These tips are actually make you better acquainted with how actually time works. Now, can you guess what is the cause of these phenomena? Hell no, wrong. Light. The strange and exciting light features are cause of these phenomena because it has some special features that I made a video about it. So take a look. What effect does gravity have on time? I give you some hints. When you have a residence on the 100th floor of a tower, you get older sooner than someone who lives on the second floor. This is because of the gravity effect on time, which defined as gravitational waves, which in simple terms, the higher the force of gravity or mass of the object, the more the light bends in space. And the bending of the light in space means time gets stretched. So it was farther than some hint, but if you didn't get it yet, I tell you, the higher gravity makes higher time stretch. That's it. And this stupid stuff makes you grow old sooner than your lobbyman. But wait, before you swear at your lobbyman or your neighbors in down floors, you should know it's just about a few in a billionth of a second, and it doesn't need any yelling at your neighbors. So take a seat and enjoy your boundless generosity. Now, before you get your answer, we want to go in a black hole where density tends to be almost infinite and space experiences one of its greatest bending. Let's assume you have a twin brother. We assumed, okay? Easy. Which is much smarter than you because he's an astronaut. You know the things. Then he goes around the black hole. He spends a few hours chilling there, but during these few hours, you may graduated from your university, choose the job you wanted, or maybe you married and have a child. This is the gravity effect on time because the gravity in black holes are much bigger than Earth and every stars, everything, and it makes you grow old about 50-60 years, but your brother is a young person and you're going to grow old like a turtle, but your freaking smart brother is just nothing happened. He's just sleeping there for an hour. Then he came back to Earth and he sees Fortnite isn't the most popular game on 2017, or we shouldn't have to pay for internet. Yes, back to the business. So after all, we want to answer your question. The question you waited about 5 or 6 minutes. Hell no! Why? They're not made by scientists, their movies are made by some directors. Some of them don't even pass academic degrees. Subscribe down here and done.